you right on. I fuck you, I know I am. Damn you in it. And she like, damn you in it. And I like, damn you naked. Yeah. Fuck me in the studio. That ain't no groupie.
How y'all doing? This is the first episode of Urban Erotica. My name is Urban Erotica, and my co-host
is Bennay.Sixt66n. Fuck with me.
You know what I'm saying? So, mainly what we want to do on this podcast is we want to kind of open the doors, open the bedroom, open a lot of things, even open some legs for some people, you know what I mean? But we just want to talk about everything that people don't want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So, all the girls that got, crazy stories about, you know what I'm saying, home wrecking and all that, because there's a lot of that in Spokane. There's hella home wrecking in Spokane. That's like the main thing, like, because I feel like it's so small here that, like, everybody didn't fuck somebody's somebody, you know what I'm saying? And I'm from Tacoma, you know what I'm saying? So, like, when I first came here, I was like, okay, no God, I was like, there's a cool little dating pool and everything, and then, like, I talked to this girl, and it was just like, I started making friends out here. They're like, oh, I've been smashed her, or oh, she was doing this and
don't
that.
Don't fuck with him. Don't fuck with her.
Exactly.
You meet them, like, and then you like, I fuck with them, and then that bitch is like, dippic.
Oh God. Because like honestly, when I first came out here, after I did my little tenure at WSU, we'll say I graduated, but after I did my little tenure at WSU, when I first came out here, I had a girlfriend. And I'm like, damn, like, I didn't even know Spokane was out here. But then I'm like, there are some bad bitches. You know what I'm saying? And then the more I get kind of in depth with the bitches, I'm like, oh, shit. Y'all got bodies. Uh-huh. And you're from Spokane, so you feel me?
Hidden gems.
Oh, God, you're from Spokane. You probably got hella stories.
Yeah.
But yeah, so, on Urban Erotica, we just want to basically open the doors and talk about everything that doesn't want to be talked about. You know what I'm saying? So our guests will vary from, like, I don't know, maybe somebody low-key famous out here to, like, to the average Joe or to the average homewrecker or to, like, a bitch that we all know. You know what I'm saying? Spokane's so small, everybody knows, like, I'm really trying to smash her.
With this area, bro, really is anybody that's cracking. You feel me? Anybody that is unheard of, which I mean is most motherfuckers out here, you feel me? So what we're trying to accomplish with this shit really for y'all viewing this is bringing light to those individuals that might not have heard or had any of their shit they could share heard by an audience.
And like some of the stories, so like we might have a guest on here that's like, oh well, like three females like, no, I hate her guts. Well, let's talk to her. Let's hear her side. You know what I'm saying? Because
we want them and the motherfucker that hate them.
Yeah.
And the females that hate her, etc.
Because Spokane, bro, all the females out here. So what I've noticed is all the females out here, bullies. Fucking bullies, bro. Like if you get there, every girl has these little cliques, and there's some little floaters or whatever. But like for the most part, bullies, you know what I mean? It's like the yard in San Quentin out here with these females, bro. Because I swear,
even the floaters, bro, they're just like, for male or female, they're motherfuckers that get like stepped on per se. You feel me? It's just some shit to where it's like, you're with these motherfuckers, you're fuckwittable.
Exactly.
You're not with these motherfuckers, you're not fuckwittable. And even honestly, the levels of who's fuckwittable and who's not fuckwittable is so like right the fuck next to each other.
Exactly.
That is like,
And I feel like somebody like you, like, okay, my nigga got face stats. You know what I'm saying? Hella popular out here. You know what I'm saying? So when a girl is like, okay, I'm with you. You know what I'm saying? Since you're such a like an original person out here, automatically she got a target. She's public enemy number one. Why does he like that bitch? Why does she? And then that whole group of girls that don't like that bitch, for some reason, are friends because it's so fucking small. So, but yeah, on Urban Erotica, we just want to make sure we get all sides of the stories. So
I mean, really, what it is, bro, is like these motherfuckers see shit and they're like, I want a part of that because they've never seen something exponentially great out here. To where they're like, the coattails of slightly famous are so rideable.
Yeah. Oh God. I mean, there's who's that one? Isn't there like a YouTube couple that was started out here? What's their name? Fucking
Beyond Me family.
what's it? Oh, the Ace family. Yeah, the Ace family. So like they're huge now. They did like a basketball little thing with like Chris Brown and all. Like they're big, you know what I'm saying?
I gotta tap in.
You don't know about the Ace family? So they originally started in Spokane, and then like now, like when I first came to Spokane, it was when like they had just left. And like everything I heard in Spokane is like, oh, that guy's a piece of shit, or that girl's a whore. I'm like, y'all are fucking bullies. Bro. Mean as fuck. If anybody's doing anything good out here, they just want to kind of suppress it. So we ain't gonna let y'all suppress it no more. All you ugly bitches and ugly motherfuckers. You feel me?
Oh God, zero suppression, bro. I mean, really, what it is, bro. If y'all want to catch a grasp on something, we're right along the West Coast. It all floods down from California. Motherfuckers out here listen to shit that go on in California. They listen to shit that go on in Oregon, Seattle, and shit. Yeah, and even a lesser known demographic. You feel me? And then they try to off branch with that, acting like that's what's really going on when it's not even pertaining to the situations that go on over here.
There's so like even like little gangs and shit. But you feel me? Like, bro, I feel like in Spokane, people are just trying to find something to be like. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like nobody is an individual. And
when you do have hashtag leech life on God,
oh God, like bro, like whenever you have somebody, like I said, like the Ace family, whenever you have somebody doing good, everybody's like, I either hate them or like they don't deserve it, or you know what I'm saying? It's always some bullshit.
Either that or they want to act like it's something that they can be a part of without deserving the participant role in the situation.
Exactly. And bro, it's hard to have
I'm far away. They told me to get closer to the mic, but you already know. Level up season. I'm right here now.
So it's definitely hard out here, you know, to be an individual or to be like, even for girls to be sexy. Like I feel like I even talked to some of my girlfriends about this, my friends that are girls, you feel me, about this, and I'm just like, why is it that like whenever a girl out here is like has leveled up or is like super pretty, she's like gets suppressed or bullied? Like that bitch is a whore. That bitch is like I don't get it. So like on our Urban Erotica, we want to do is make sure that like
we shed light on the females.
There's bad bitches here. Yeah. There is bad bitches and there's attractive dudes. No, you feel me? I'm straight. Player hated. But like, I got homeboys that'll pull anybody's BM. You know what I'm saying? And what we want to do here is kind of create a platform where people can come and listen and talk about it. Like, hey, like, you know, I've been interested in that person. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're not gonna sit here and, you know what I'm saying, just clout chase or try to talk about shit that isn't true. It's gonna be facts on this motherfucker because we're gonna have real
some people. Of y'all finna hate us. Some of y'all finna love us,
but we don't give a fuck.
Swear to God,
we don't, because this is Urban Erotica. This ain't, you feel me, erotica of the suburbs. This ain't erotica of, you feel me, the castle. No, this is Urban Erotica. So we with the shits. So we want
to equip to flip the script. You feel me?
Oh God,
on everything.
So on episode 1, what we're gonna do is we're just gonna introduce who we are. You know what I'm saying? Kind of let you guys get a grasp of our backgrounds. You know what I'm saying? So that like when you hear us with guests and stuff like that, you understand like, oh well, he's not biased, or like he might, you know, appeal to that situation. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna understand where our point of view would kind of be. For you smart motherfuckers, for you dumb motherfuckers, you guys just gonna watch. But for the most part, you know what I'm saying? We want you guys to understand who we are, so you can understand the situations. So with that being said, how about we let Benny go off and start that?
My name is Bennay.Sixt66n. I make music. I'm signed to BME.
The Collective.
The Collective. You already know how it goes. Shout out Blue Money Entertainment. Ever since I met this motherfucker, Ruben, this motherfucker's done nothing but put on for me. And since then, he's became nothing but a family member to me. And real as shit, that's for life.
I'm a fan. I really am. This guy, you feel me? We want Urban Erotica to be its own platform, but it would be impossible to not let what we do bleed into this. So, like, this guy is an amazing artist. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I chose him to sign. Because I've been following... Benny really is a cool individual. Like, I've been following him for, like, I think it's about a year now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I saw this. I'm like, who the fuck is this dude with these fucking tattoos on his face? And I just act like he don't give a fuck. Like, on God, in my mind, I'm thinking, like, this nigga's, like... You feel me? Like
either retarded.
You're either really good or really bad. I know there was no in between because you have to do what you've done. You know what I'm saying?
See that you fucked up in a sense, and I mean, don't get me wrong, motherfuckers love to pull the card of like, you can't get a job and shit. I can't get a job. I have.
You have a full-time job. What do you mean? He's signed. He's doing great. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfuckers is confused, honestly. But really, shit. With that, having the face tats and shit like that, people here will look at you and be like, it's either you're fucking up or you're doing something.
Because you got to do something with it. I mean, if you
and honestly, bro, I would look at someone like myself and I'd be like, you're either fucking up or doing great. And not even to be a judgmental fuck, but real as shit. I look at every single artist that I see come out of the city or anybody doing anything in this city, and I'm like, it's either you're fucking up or you're not.
Absolutely.
Because out here it's really slim to none the amount of people who actually have the potential to be.
You're either gonna make it
great.
or you're gonna. It's not like Atlanta and New York and shit like that where you can have like a subculture of like artists that are like, yeah, he's good, but he's not gonna go nowhere, but he's good. Like, no, either in Spokane you either are great or you're a Spokane artist. You know what I'm saying? This is not a Spokane artist. This is an individual in himself. And you feel me? Segueing into that.
We ain't no fucking juggalo.
Oh, God. Don't ever come at my nigga with a hash or nothing like that because he'll smack you. He's more Mexican than anything. You feel me? So, but that's what I wanted to ask you too. So, I've never even asked you this myself personally, but, so let's dig in a little bit more about you. What high school did you go to?
I went to Ferris. Up on the South Hill.
Shout out Ferris.
Nah, fuck Ferris. That motherfuckers got nothing but pedophile teachers coming out that bitch, I swear to God. Bro. We got like 5 faculty now deep that have done some shit with a student and taken advantage of motherfuckers. Bro. Damn. Hey, honestly, I know some of y'all watching remember this motherfucking Mr. Bender, bro.
Mr. Bender, we got names. Bro. Mr. Bender.
Mr. Bender, bro, that motherfucker, everybody loved him, right? Everybody fucked with him. I remember my older heads, or not even older heads, just older homies, you feel me? They would talk about how, like, yeah, when you get there, like, Mr. Bender is the coolest, blah, 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 all this shit, because I've been fucking with everybody since I was real young with this shit. But, come to find out, bro, like, really just like
Mr. Bender was bending them.
Mr. Bender was bending little boys back, bro.
Little boys?
Yeah, bro. This motherfucker, deadass, he took some kid out to his lake cabin, bro, and this motherfucker got him drunk and shit because homeboy was gay and Mr. Bender could tell that he was gay and shit.
And we cool with gay people, but we LGBTQ, all that, and HLOB.
We might be a little bit different than some of the people we fuck with, but the people we fuck with is people we fuck with. You feel me? And the people who fuck with us are people that's gonna.
And this is not the podcast for the faint-hearted. So if you're feeling to get hurt on this, you feel me? It's just gonna get hurt, and we're gonna keep it pushing because you know what I'm saying. This is a platform where we can actually speak the truth. Everything that wants to be said is gonna be said. But go ahead, keep going about Ferris, Mr. Bender, bending people.
This motherfucker, bro, he would take this motherfucker out to his lake cabin or like his little getaway home and shit, right, bro? And his ass, dead ass, would get, bro, drunk and be like, it's okay to feel how you feel, blah, 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 all this shit. And then this motherfucker eventually performed multiple sexual acts with this motherfucker, got homeboy to suck his dick and shit, and fucking the homeboy graduated and then
you was your homeboy?
No.
You said
this motherfucker.
You will not believe what happened. The lunch.
Hey, sorry for my lack of respect. I don't remember his exact.
Don't say his name. Don't say his name. We're gonna leave out the name.
I never met him.
Fuck Mr. Bender though. We'll say Mr. Bender.
Fuck Mr. Bender, bro. Bro, we fuck with you for real. Sorry that shit happened.
I'm sorry,
bro. It's okay to be yourself, bro. Sometimes motherfuckers take advantage of things.
I was molested too. I loved it though. I can't lie. I
got raped when I was 11.
I love it.
But this motherfucker got him drunk and shit and just like convinced him to like do shit with him and shit because he said he loved him and was gonna be with him and take care of him and blah blah blah, all this that and the third. And then homeboy felt uncomfortable about it and went back to some of the people that he graduated with and shit and told them what happened and shit.
So it was after he graduated, so it was after the fact?
Yeah, because he didn't want this shit to come out while he was at school and shit. Because honestly, like being from Ferris, bro, motherfuckers there are judgmental and shit.
Where's like Ferris? Where's that at? South
That's
Hill?
on the South Hill, 37th. Yeah, 37th, right by Freya and fucking.
Okay.
Regal.
Okay.
In between Freya and Regal, but not really shit, bro. He felt uncomfortable with that shit. Graduated high school, came out about the shit, talked to some of the counselors, I believe, what happened, and told them what happened. And then an investigation formed about Mr. Bender as well as some of the other faculty. Because, I mean, we've even had football coaches put their dick in hot dog buns in front of the football team and shit, bro. Like, up at Ferris, bro, shit get weird. And
bro,
honestly,
Ferris, pull it together. Hey, Ferris, pull it together.
Pull it together.
Okay? And I'm not saying pull it. Hey, no innuendos with that. Pull it together and get it together.
Swear to God.
So,
bro.
yeah, so you went to Ferris. What was dating like at Ferris?
Shit, bro, I popped off, bro.
How many girlfriends did you have at Ferris?
Fuck.
Like, do you think, like, from freshman year to senior year?
Most of my girlfriends were from 6th grade to 8th grade. But then once I got into...
What are you doing, girlfriends in 6th grade?
Shit, bro, I went to Mormon camp for the whole summer. I got caught...
I went to a vacation Bible school, too. I'll tell you guys about that later.
Bro, I got caught
So I lost my virginity.
So fucking... I had a girlfriend. Her name was Kiyomi and shit.
Shout out Kiyomi.
Yeah, shout out Kiyomi.
Hey, we saying names on this. Hey, no holds bar. We dropping names, boy.
Swear to God. But I was fucking with Kiyomi and shit. And then I snuck out, bro, and it was like it took me like 2 hours to walk to her house because it was far as fuck away, bro. And her
Where'd
grandma,
you live? That's in South Hill.
I lived up on the South Hill, bro. I lived on 36th Street at that time, and then she lived down on 9th and Perry or 7th and Perry. I think it was 7th and Perry. I snuck out, went to her house with my boy, who was the first friend I ever made in elementary school and shit, and fucking. I fell asleep at her house because I was tired as fuck after walking and shit, bro. And I woke up in the morning, bro, and my mom was like, what the fuck? Pulled up at her house and shit, bro. Was talking to her grandma, and her grandma's Japanese and shit. She was Puerto Rican, black, and Japanese.
Shout out my Puerto
bro.
Ricans. I'm Puerto Rican too.
Yeah. And, bro, she came knocking on her grandma's door. Her grandma was like, he's right here. He's right here.
Did you have face tats and shit by then? Was you tatted by then, 6th grade?
I was born with face tats. Nah, bro, I wasn't doing... Honestly, at that
So you
time,
look
bro,
like a normal kid, though?
I look like a Justin Bieber motherfucker.
Okay,
I swear to
okay.
God, bro. I thought... Because I skateboarded my whole life and shit, you feel me? So... I had the young flippy.
You look like a
hair
Z-boy
and
ass
shit.
nigga, bro.
Yeah,
Lords of Dogtown ass boy. That's your favorite
with the
movie.
Jay Adams shit. And you already know what the fuck it was, bro. Talking about Zipperhead Jay and shit. Boy. Oh, God.
My nigga was trying to do just circles on the skateboard. Just circles
that
only.
Shit, bro, and I was like,
That inspired you. So Kiyoshi, what was her name?
Kiyomi. Yeah, so I got caught at her house. My grandma and my grandpa are Mormon. So my mom was like, I don't know what the fuck to do with him, blah, 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 all this shit. So my grandma was like, well, let's send him out with the pastures and the fucking badgering fucks. So I went out there for a whole motherfucking summer.
The whole summer?
Whole summer,
Oh,
bro.
my shit was 2 weeks. I got it popping in 2 weeks.
Whole summer, bro. Went out there, had to wake up at 6 a.m. and read scriptures and shit like that. And fucking make breakfast for everybody and shit. Shower naked as hell in front of hella fucking dudes and shit, bro. And all these motherfuckers were weird as hell, swinging dicks and shit. Talking about, like, bro, and shit. But
that's why Benny's the way he is, you guys.
Nah. Moral of the story is I still remained a badass kid.
You know what I'm saying?
On God, and we figured out a way to become real tactical with the badass kids in that camp. And what happened was I met 3 motherfuckers there, and one of them was named Curtis, who I already knew.
Shout out Curtis.
Yeah, I moved down to 7th in Altamont right after that because my dad wasn't paying child support, this, that, and the fucking third. So my mom went down to a more lesser income area of Spokane and shit. And fucking this boy Curtis and shit, we linked up there, and he was like, Ben? Because I haven't seen him in like a fucking like 6 months to a year type shit. And then fucking we met up with some other motherfuckers there that were on some like, I'm cussing, I don't give a fuck
We're
shit.
bad and we're setting shit on fire.
Badass kids, yeah. And so what
Timmy making a bomb out there. Fuck you, mom.
What we do out there is we just like go to this like Ninja Warrior course they had and finesse motherfuckers out their knives because everybody would lose knives there.
You guys are just collecting knives.
Yeah, really shit.
Bro, I don't understand white kids, bro. Every white kid I knew had knives. We was not carrying knives.
What's that? I got blades. I got fucking blades.
So you guys would rob
We literally be like, yeah, black handle, silver blade.
And just guessing.
And see the flyest one and be like, yeah, that's that one.
Mine.
That's it right
that's
there.
What you did at Mormon camp.
That and I carved tiki heads.
Okay. So after you got back from Mormon camp, so so Kiyoshi said Kiyoshi.
Kiyomi.
That must have been like
I broke up.
That was
with
the
her.
first one.
I broke it. Yeah, I broke up with her ass for a white girl. Oh my God, Courtney Lord. I thought she was bad as fuck.
Courtney Lord, shout out her.
I thought she was bad as fuck, bro. And then I heard that she liked me, but she didn't want to tell me because I was best friends with this girl Summer and shit. And fucking literally as soon as the day I heard that she liked me and shit, I was like, yeah, young boss.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh God, I texted my girlfriend, texted her, and I was like, it's over.
It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
And it's the fucked up thing, like, I mean, it's really not that fucked up. It's whatever. But her and Courtney, Kiyomi and Courtney were hanging out hella much at that time. And I was like, nah, this is the way. And honestly, at that time, bro, I'd never seen a girl that had like big boobs. Like my girlfriend at the time, like had bigger boobs than everybody in my elementary school. But Courtney was already in 7th grade. You feel me? And her ass was like high key rocking out back then, bro. I was like, fuck.
Bro, I middle school was horrible for me. I was 4'6". I was fat. I was chubby. But you feel me? I was the best dancer. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Cone.
Hey, this motherfucker's moves don't lie. I swear to God.
So then at Fair, so then I guess did you have long relationships? Have you always had long relationships?
Yeah. So at Ferris, bro, after I broke up with Courtney and shit, I was still hanging out with a bunch of older people and shit, like Frank and shit, because I met Frank. Shout out to Glock Skinny and shit.
He's in a couple of videos. I think he's done a video or two. Yeah, he's done some videos for us.
Yeah. Fucking, I met him when I was in kindergarten and shit, and I was really good at skateboarding because my dad skateboarded and shit. So that the relationship kind of facilitated itself because how good they were at skateboarding was around the same region I was when I was in kindergarten and 1st grade and shit. So I just fucked with them and shit. So I was like used to fucking with older people and shit, and my mindset was really in a place that all the people in my grade weren't in after I stopped fucking with that Courtney girl.
In Spokane, I feel like you have to grow up quick. You have to grow up quick because a lot of older people kick it with young people out here. You know what I'm saying?
You definitely do, but the thing is with it is a lot of the older people are way less equipped compared to other regions to where it's the people that you're fucking with older out here, like you do have to grow up quick. Yeah. To a certain extent.
It'd be ass backwards. I just posted something on my Snapchat a couple days ago about this. Like, I'm like, why is it out in Spokane, there's older niggas trying to be like the younger people?
Yeah, no. You know, literally, you were talking about how like none of these motherfuckers out here like with the gang orientation and shit like that. Motherfuckers act like they're really involved in some shit,
and they're not. I'm gonna let it. And you feel me? I'm not gonna come on here and bang or nothing like that. But look, niggas don't bang in Spokane. You feel me? Really? Everybody with the 4th and 5th Ave shit, everything that goes on with that. All them kids that's been dying, all them headshots, it hasn't been about territory. It hasn't been about colors. It hasn't been about drugs. It hasn't been about money. So what the fuck are people dying for?
Bro, it's literally been about false pride, bro.
Yeah, exactly. Like trying to be like, niggas watch 2 King Von videos and you think you're OTF. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro.
It's about some motherfucker's dad being like, yeah, 5th Ave. You feel me? And then like really like he ain't never did nothing in his life. So his kid grow up wanting to be like, I'm going to impress my dad. Yeah, I'm going to be hard and shit.
Where's 4th and 5th Ave? I feel like they literally copied. I feel like they literally copied. I'm faded. What am I talking about? FBG and Lil Durk shit. You know what I'm saying? How they was right next to each other. You know what I'm saying? Like out here, like they fucking glorify that shit. So like they're trying to copy the same shit. Like how Lil Durk's crew and FBG's crew is a block away. You know what I'm saying? Like it's right there. You know, O Block is right next to. You know what I'm saying? Where FBG and them be at. Really? So like, but 4th and 5th Ave, bro. It seems so stupid to me because like growing up in Tacoma.
Like, it's different.
You feel me? I got put on in 7th grade, and I didn't have a choice. You know what I'm saying?
And the thing is, bro, out here ain't nobody ever.
But I'm not proud of that.
Ain't nobody getting put on out here.
Yeah, and nobody's dying over shit. So all the war with 4th and 5th Ave and everybody trying to be this and that. I'm trying to tell you, we are de-evolutionizing. You know what I'm saying? We need to be better than we was yesterday. And if and all the people that got young niggas and all the people that got, you want to say my young nigga do this, my young nigga do that. Instead of putting a Glock in his hand, how about you put a fucking bank statement? How about you put a fucking invoice? How about you put something in his life that's going to make him better than he was yesterday instead of trying to make him, steal, kill, or destroy?
The problem with it is that we're literally the number 2 meth capital per capita in the United States. All these motherfuckers is tweaks.
Absolutely. And you know what fucks me up is like, it's like all of them, yeah, but at the same time, it's not, because like there's so much talent out here. There's so much charisma. I see so much, like a person like you know what I'm saying? A person like some of my other artists that I have, like Cozza, you know what I'm saying? Like people, there's cool individuals out here, but it's like it's so hard to be positive in Spokane, bro, when all you see is negativity.
I had to be like, fuck my dad.
Yeah.
I had to be like, fuck my mom. And most of these motherfuckers out here just want to live up to a standard that their false ass daddy represented.
Because
me?
Spokane, like I feel like a lot of people, it's a melting pot. So like you have people from all over. You know what I'm saying? There's people from Arkansas out here. There's people from fucking Texas, from Tacoma, from all LA, from all over the place. You know what I'm saying? And you have these melting pots. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody in Spokane has to stop trying to be better than each other, and let's just be the best together. You know what I'm saying? And that's like another thing for Urban Erotica is like we're just trying to be a place where people can talk, because it's almost like corny to give people props out here. Like if a bitch sees like another girl that's pretty, she'll be like, yo, over like, oh my god, she's pretty. You know what I'm saying? Like we gotta fucking stop that. When are we gonna be able to say, you know, it doesn't cost anything to salute a nigga? And that's one of BME's biggest, you know what I'm saying, mantras. It don't cost shit to salute a nigga. If you see somebody do on they shit, then how about you tell them they doing a good job? You know,
y'all gotta stop tripping about who fucked your baby mom, because y'all know damn well you ain't treat her for shit. Y'all ain't never did nothing.
Y'all gotta start loving these women. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all ain't never did shit, and then y'all want to be like, this motherfucker want to save my bitch and her kid.
Exactly. Like, we got some captains out here, bro. Some CSWs, some
bro,
CSHs.
let it go, bro.
You feel me?
Let it go.
And I think, you know what I'm saying? Especially about dudes, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, so boom, if I have a female, right? And my female goes off and she goes and does this, that, and the third with another person in Spokane, we got to stop getting mad at the other person.
Swear.
It's not him. He ain't do nothing wrong. It's the female. And then it's vice versa.
I mean, even with
the girls, don't get mad at the girl that fucked your BD. Get mad at your BD.
Even
be best friends with the girl that, you know what I'm saying? Try to find another way out. But in Spokane,
even with that, bro, like a lot of motherfuckers, like for not even lack of a better term, a lot of motherfuckers here ain't shit. What it needs to come down to is like choice is a real thing, bro. Motherfuckers need to get grown enough to where they understand. Like I've talked with you about a lot of times before, is that like if someone do you wrong, find the way to be the best you can be in the situation.
Absolutely.
What the fuck you finna let yourself go for some shit that didn't matter to you? You feel me? You're 18, 19, having a fucking kid, whatever the fuck. Like, not shade to everybody who does that, but really shit, most of these motherfuckers out here will do some shit to where they're not ready for it, and then they'll fuck up because they're scared and keep telling themselves over and over and over and over again that it's the other person, it's the other person, which only really makes the other person hate them, and then they start to get insecure with themselves and act out.
Exactly. And that, I feel like that's a big thing, like, that touches on the subject of, like, relationships, like, and on Urban Erotica, we want to make sure that, like, we can kind of answer those questions that guys have, like, in the back of their head, like, what is she thinking, or like honestly, why is she acting this way? Because like Benny is a fly ass dude, and I'm a fly ass individual. Period, nigga. I already know that. And I feel like the main problem with relationships is that like the questions aren't getting asked. Like you're not gonna sit, like if you're laying down next to your girlfriend and you guys are laying down in bed, like. I saw this thing on Shark Tank. It was like a little light.
Heartbeat before they say anything.
Exactly, bro. I saw this thing on Shark Tank. It was like there's a little light to let your significant other know if you want to fuck or not. If you got to turn on a fucking button to let your girlfriend know you want to fuck, that's not the girl for you. Oh my God, bro. It's not the girl for you.
Myself right now, bro. I'm in a relationship and really shit like. The ability for myself to be able to tell her exactly what's up is something that she's not even used to. And I feel like that's the biggest portion of problematic shit in this area, bro. Yeah. Even if it's
because the dating pool is so small.
Like,
you know
even
what I'm saying?
Between me and you, bro, people become so accustomed to chasing after the opposite sex here to where it's like they'll make friends and shit like that, but they don't ever want to venture out and be like, yo, like, I'm going to keep it 1,000 with my bro. I'm going to keep it 1,000 with this motherfucker. They'll be on some shit to where they're like, I'm gonna act like I fuck with you.
Yeah, trying to play angles. Everybody in Spokane people, stop trying to play angles.
Be your motherfucking
Be yourself,
bro. Swear to God.
It's not that fuck. I swear to God, it's not that hard.
It's fear in these motherfuckers' heart, and that even boils it back down to the like people don't bang out here. People don't really have to die. So what it is like these motherfuckers get scared and let their heart beat before they want to be like, this is how I feel. When oftentimes the motherfucker that they want to tell that's how they feel would understand.
Exactly. Spokane has to start being proud to be Spokane. You guys, we got to stop trying to be like everybody else. We got to stop trying to adapt another culture. We got to stop trying to be. Spokane is cool. There's cool people out here. The main problem is nobody wants to network. You know what I'm saying? So what we got to do better is, as a community, is we got to stop trying to suppress greatness. You know what I'm saying? If you, we know,
literally, even if it ain't your homeboy, bro, let him be great. Even if it ain't your homegirl, let him be great. And honestly, like, bro, like, really shit, the conversations we be having, bro, it's like, we see greatness, and we be like, we can walk along the same lily pads.
Yeah, on God.
You feel me?
Spokane, they be afraid. It's like they're afraid to give people props because nobody wants anybody doing better than them. Everybody wants to be doing perks. Everybody wants to be doing drugs. Everybody wants to be going to the same house parties, being with the same people. Let's level up, you know what I'm saying? And with Urban Erotica, what we want to do is we want to try to provide a platform where people can have, like, girls and guys, and like I said, we're LGBTQ, so you know what I'm saying? Like, sexual orientation doesn't matter, but we want to have a place where successful people like, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, when you go on
people that strove to be great within this community of bullshit. And I'm not saying
we got to acknowledge it. Even if it starts here on Urban Erotica, we are going to start acknowledging people who are working their ass off, people who got their shit together. Because everybody's like, oh, Spokane sucks, or there's nobody to date in Spokane, or there's nobody we can talk to. No, there is.
And you honestly, just gotta, bro, most of the motherfuckers who say that ain't never left Spokane.
That's true.
Go somewhere else. True. Like, for you feel me? Like,
that's true.
Go anywhere else, bro. It's like here, motherfuckers will be like, bro, your face tats are disgusting. Whatever the fuck, you feel me? And then you go to somewhere like California and shit, and it's
accepting
a normal ass fucking thing.
And so then we move past the face tat. The face tat isn't even a conversation, and then we're already getting to know you, who you are as an individual. You know what I'm saying? But
it's the trickle effect of media. Everybody's controlled by media and what they hear, and they don't want to acknowledge.
It's like Spokane is like one big Instagram page. Like, nobody wants to give likes, but everybody's viewing.
Swear to God.
I swear to God, bro. It's like, and when you're doing something good, it's like for example, like with BME, we're still a point with BME where like you can't ignore it. You know what I'm saying? So like now we're finally getting the props. We're finally getting the recognition. But when we first started, people were trying to suppress us. We were blackballed. People were trying to overcharge us. People were trying to treat us like, you know what I'm saying, like idiots. But that's just the Spokane culture. So here on Urban Erotica we're going to try to change the narrative. You know what I'm saying? And let's have a laugh and let's just fucking have fun. You know what I'm saying? God. So with now we know a little bit more about Benny. I'm gonna just give
where you from?
You know, a little. You know what I'm saying?
Where you from?
So my name is Urban Erotica. I'm from Tacoma, Washington. I went to the Science and Math Institute and the School of the Arts. Y'all don't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool. Sammy and soda. The reason that I came out here, so let me get adjusted right. The reason I came out here was I was following a bitch. I can't cap. I'm gonna keep it 100. We ain't lying here. I was following a girl. Her name is Amber. You feel me? There was a baby involved, and I had just finished WSU. You know what I'm saying? And if you listen to my music, you might find out a little bit more. But yeah, that's how I came out here originally. And after I came out here,
where are you from? Tacoma. You already said it.
Yeah, yeah, Tacoma.
You already said it, but let them know.
Hilltop Crip, nigga, 23rd Murder Block, nigga. Just no, I'm saying.
He said I wasn't gonna bang.
You feel me? You know.
Oh God, don't get it twisted.
But yeah, no, I came out here and honestly, I've been kind of flying under the radar for the most part. I've kind of been. I'm
remaining loyal to the lifestyle of a collective, put together motherfucker.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? He said it. I didn't say it. He said it. You see
Watch
what I'm
out.
saying? So I own BME the Collective. I own the music label with my girlfriend. And yeah, I don't really have, like, there's not a lot to know about me per se that you guys would really even kind of be able to build rapport with. So we're not going to get too in depth with it, but at this point,
now they want to know. They want to know what high school you go to.
I went to Science and Math Institute.
All right, hold up. I'm sorry, I'm trippy. I thought that was maybe a college, but then I remembered afterwards that you said you went to WSU.
Yeah, I went to WSU.
Yeah,
WSU was crazy.
He a Pullman boy out here.
Shout out my Cougs. You know what I'm saying? Shout out John Trang.
How'd you get into the Science and Math Institute?
Because I am science and math. My boy. You
like
know what
I
I'm
said,
saying?
calculated.
I'm gonna be 100% with you. Because this is Urban Erotica. The reason why I went to Science and Math Institute in 8th grade, they came to our schools and was like, you know what I'm saying?
They said you special.
Yeah, no, they didn't at first. I said there was this teacher there that was, oh my God, bruh. I ain't even gonna say her name because she's doing good things, you know what I'm saying? But like, oh my God, I was whatever was gonna happen was gonna happen, you know what I'm saying? Like, I swear to God, like I was just, she was beautiful to me in 8th grade, you know what I'm saying? But long story short, Science and Math Institute was one of the greatest experiences of my life. It kind of shaped me for who I am, like kind of applying science and math to every situation in life because our world is science and math.
Bro, and let me remind y'all, every conversation I have with this motherfucker about being tactical and conquering the situation that we're in to advance forward in the movement that we're trying to present, he looks at it like a mathematical scientific equation. He'll be like, Sammy, if I put this and this together, my result will be this.
Sammy.
Hypothesis in the result.
Yeah, absolutely.
Manipulated variables.
Control variable, manipulated variable. You know what I'm saying? The hypothesis, if, then, because. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of.
Always.
You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, that's just the way I kind of run my life. I would never like to boast, but like I'm pretty successful. I have a condo at the M. I own 3 companies. You know what I'm saying? I got a nice, cash flow and everything. But
the report is
you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, I think the coolest thing about me is I just try to be better than I was yesterday every day.
Honestly, I think the coolest thing about you is that you've said, in quote unquote, literally explain to me not necessarily your ability, but the ability to fall back and let another person shine, and saying that that's the most important part of becoming successful, is understanding how to work with a team or any like-minded individual that could have anything going through their mind. You feel me?
Well, this is what I think about. The motion of lifting, right? If I lift this cup up, right? If I lift this cup up, I'm lifting it up, but what's happening to my hand?
Gravity.
No, I'm lifting this cup up, but what's happening to my hand is I'm going with the cup.
Okay.
So even though I'm exerting my energy to lift the cup up, I also have put myself right there as well. Yeah. So this cup is not going to be anywhere my hand isn't because I'm giving the fire behind it. So if we take our friends, right? So say I have a friend here and I have a friend here, and I lift both of them up. Well, where am I?
Both your hands is right there.
I'm right there. Yep. But see, in people in Spokane, what they want to do is everybody's just trying to.
They want to try to
push down.
They want to try to act
down.
like,
you know what I'm saying?
To the person, they'll act like they'll throw the cup up, but as soon as the cup rises, they want to drop their hand.
They go like this. They go, voop. You know what I'm saying? Voop.
Out the way.
This is. Oh yeah, I'll repost. But let me buy a shirt. You know what I'm saying? And so that's that's what I do. If I feel like if we lift each other up, then we'll be in essence lifting ourselves up also. Confucius. Shout out.
100%.
But yeah, so that was a little bit about me. Me and Benny both we're both very like-minded, but we're also very different.
The most like-minded motherfucker that I've ever met in my life.
Absolutely. But we're just like, you feel me? He's white and tatted and looks like MGK. I'm black and look like Columbus Short. You know what I'm saying? So it's polar opposites. So I feel like in Urban Erotica, we're gonna be able to give you guys not necessarily
two perspectives, but
two perspectives that matter.
Two perspectives on the situation that differ far enough to where it'll be applicable to an audience.
Absolutely. All the in-betweens.
All the in-betweens.
Yeah,
Because honestly, bro, like, I'm from Spokane, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, Tacoma shit different.
Mm-hmm.
I got homies.
Well, what is it?
I got homies from Tacoma and shit like that. And really shit, it's really different to the level of, like, for lack of a better term, not even lack of a better term, y'all are more hard body.
On God, bro.
Over here, bro. Like,
I've never been more comfortable in a city in my life, bro. Like, when I go pump the gas, when I go into the corner store, when I go walk down the street, nigga, I'll walk in Spokane. I'm gonna be honest, I don't got a car. I don't even have a car. I live downtown. Everything is in a 4-block radius, and it costs $250 a spot for my parking spot. So I'm not fuck that. But so, like, you feel me? But I feel like, what did I say?
You were saying along the lines of the difference between Tacoma and Spokane.
Yeah. So you feel me? So it's so comfortable out here. You know what I'm saying? But in Tacoma, like,
it really is. And bro,
even
like,
my girlfriend, when we're in Tacoma, like, I'm looking around, I'm vigilant. I'm not like fuck that. Where I'm not walking nowhere. You know what I'm saying? It's not like I'm not trying to be out here like Tacoma's so hard. But you feel me? Like,
I mean, bro,
it's way
honestly,
easier in Spokane. I'm gonna just say that.
Once you start
easier
to make it out, bro, it's not even like that. But in all actuality, bro, like,
I just got into a fight at the bottom of the M. I just got into a fight with two dudes. Me and Cozza was just you feel me?
And you knocked them out,
bro. I'm talking about piece two niggas, bro. This dude was like, huge. You know what I'm saying? And like, bro, niggas didn't even want to fight. Like, it's like when you're black in Spokane, people are just like.
I swear to God, though, like, really shit.
And
though,
the girls too.
Nah.
If you're black in Spokane and you, bro, niggas love Spokane, bro. These girls love us. When I got out to
Seattle in Tacoma with my boys from Tacoma in Seattle, I swear to God, these motherfuckers be like white boy face tats, bro. That motherfuckers press the shit out me, bro.
Just even the Globe, like, RIP to Globe. Well, not RIP to Globe, but you feel me? The Globe is just not my scene anymore. Back in the day, I used to fuck up the Globe. I used to fuck the Globe up, nigga. Me and my boy Cozza, we used to fuck the Globe up. Big bottles of Bel Air, you know what I'm saying? And I used to dance, but like, people in Spokane don't know how to dance. Everybody does this.
RIP the Globe for what it used to be.
What is that, Benny? Why does everybody do this in Spokane to dance?
Shit, bro, motherfuckers ain't got reason.
What is that, bro? In Tacoma, bro, if you couldn't dance at 7, shout out 7 and 7. All my Tacoma heads know what 7 and 7 was. If you can't dance in Tacoma, you're getting clowned at the 6th grade homecoming little dance. You're getting clowned. If you can't crank that Soulja Boy,
I can't dance. I mean, shit, bro. I'll hit my little.
You know what's funny? On your birthday, I did see you at the piano bar on your
looking like a tragedy.
You cannot dance out. Oh,
looking
boy.
like a tragedy. Motherfucker was just hitting the fucking swish, swish, swish.
That's
swish,
everybody in
swish,
Spokane
swish.
does this.
Oh my God.
Like, I don't get it. It does that, but you feel me? But speaking of Spokane, so you're from Spokane, so what? Tell me, like, what is like the craziest story like you have? Like, you feel me? Like, with like sex, like, I'm like orgies, threesomes, like, oh, I fucked the homies, bitch. What's like, if you think about it, like, what is the craziest thing?
Honestly, bro, I was gonna say I got 2, but I really got 3, and I'm gonna abbreviate the fuck out of them, bro. Really, shit.
3?
All right, so
3 at a time.
Yeah, nah.
I'd pop a blue chew or something for that. I need God.
Hey, high chew turned to fly chew, but not really, shit. All right, so. First craziest story, honestly. So there was this girl out in Cheney, bro.
Cheney, shout out Cheney. I love it.
Nah, shout out Fiona Whitworth.
Who? Fiona. Shout out Fiona. Whoever that is, Shorty. Shout out you.
Oh my God, shout out you. But really, shit, bro. So I had threw a party, right? And what
you was always throwing parties. This nigga was throwing parties in 6th grade.
I was throwing parties. Fam. But really, shit. So what happened was I was with her for the night, right? Because she went out in what's a college out in Seattle?
UW.
UW, yeah. So it's University of Washington. My bad on my fucking slowness, really shit. But University of Washington, she went out there, right? She came into Spokane because I got all these face tats and shit, right? She didn't come because of that, but she really fucked with Lil Peep and shit like
when
that.
When did you get the eyes done?
Shit, like 2 years ago, 2.5.
At 19, the eyes.
Yeah, my boy. So I did right here is the Philosopher's Stone.
And mind you, Benny's done some of his own tattoos with baby oil and tar.
Majority, like really shit.
These are prison tattoos. Hey, show him your Nipsey though. Show him the Nipsey on camera. Yeah, shout out Nipsey. R.I.P. Nipsey, man.
All right, hey.
That's the business model we follow, by the way.
Hey, R.I.P. Nipsey, really shit. The marathon continues.
It will.
My boy is forever a god in my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, no disrespect to no man. No hallelujah to no man. But that motherfucker was the most prime example I've ever seen of a
Yeah, that's the business model we follow. Literally, everything in BME is followed off of all money in. I'm not even going to cap. I'm not the type of nigga to be like, oh, I did this myself. No, I'm following blueprints, and they're laid out. But you feel me?
Dove off the deep end without a life jacket. To the world, dog, my fucking life cracking.
R.I.P. Nip, you feel me? But so, like, what were we saying, Fiona?
So, Fiona, she came out here, right? I threw a party. Mm-hmm. She said she wanted some fucking Yola. Mm-hmm. So, she came out over to my crib when I still lived in Cheney and shit, right? And
Spokane has the best drugs, by the way. You can get whatever you want, bro. I swear to God.
Decently easy, too. Like,
God.
Honestly, bro,
like,
there's places next to the border and shit that still be getting shit for lower and shit like that.
People come to Spokane and make money. I don't sell drugs. I'm going to say that on record right now. I don't sell no drugs. I sell records.
The price is perfect. The price is perfect.
But Fiona.
And she came out here, bro, and I had like 200 people up in my house and shit, right? And fucking, she was acting like she really wanted to buck on something. You feel me? She was fucking with the kid, like a motherfucker. On everything I love, she was fucking with the kid. But her ass, bro, she was like, "Let's go get this coke. Let's go get this coke." So I was like, "All right,
white girl, let her coke." She was white girl, huh?
Yeah,
white girl.
And honestly, bro, bro, I'm tripping, bro, cause really shit. I don't think she even went to UW. Because I remember now.
Shout out Seattle Pacific.
I remember now, bro. Shout out the whole Puget Sound, bro. But really shit, her ass went to a private school, bro. I forgot what the fuck it was called, bro.
Private school. Only private school I know out there is like Bellarmine and shit like that. Shout out to Bellarmine hoes.
Bro. So her ass came from a private school, right? But these bitches was not private, bro. Like literally, not even to call her a bitch like that.
Hey, my girl went to a Catholic school. Let me tell you something. There's nothing Catholic about it. She's not Catholic at all. When she goes in the bedroom, hey,
it's a Catholic.
It's a Catholic. It's a heathen.
But no, really shit, bro. So she came out here, right? And she wanted to fuck with me. And I was all up in the car with her when I went to go get this gram, right? And her ass was like, I feel like I'm talking to Lil Peep right now. Blah, 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 all this shit. She playing 16 Lions. She playing Awful Things.
This nigga, bro, you look like Lil Peep head ass, nigga.
I swear. I mean, like shit, bro.
Oh my God, you remind me of Peep.
Bro, swear to God, bro. I mean, my music don't sound the same.
Can I call you Peep?
I swear to God, bro.
He's like, call me Peep. Yeah.
The amount of times,
R.I.P. Lil Peep, man.
On God, rest in paradise, my family. But really, shit, the amount of times that I heard some shit like that, you would be like, whoa.
I feel like Lil Peep would be happy, like, hell yeah, fuck them bitches. They call you Lil Peep. Lil people love that, bro.
Yeah, oh God.
Absolutely.
Swear to God.
I'm not gonna lie, if I was a white guy, I love being black. It's the best. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's the hardest, but it's the best. But if I was a white guy, I'd do the same thing. You have to, bro. Like,
Yankee.
If you want to compete, like, let's be 100. Here on Urban Erotica, we keep it 100. If when you're talking about these bitches, unless these bitches is like, you feel me, on some Aryan Nation shit, you gotta compete with the black dudes. You know what I'm saying? And my nigga Benny, he done stole a couple niggas bitches. You know what I'm saying, niggas?
Boy, out here,
he look like Lil Peep. You don't fuck with him? Hell yeah.
Not even to like, bro. Like, is any way anybody could interpret this? But really, shit. Light skins for the win out here. Boy.
I used to be light skinned, you feel me? But I'm not light skinned no more.
Yeah, this motherfucker.
Light skins is the win. My boy Cozza's light skinned. There's not a BM he can't knock.
Upper rises on God.
There's not a BM they can't knock. But a light skinned niggas be fruity on the low, bro. I don't know. Boy, they be too. They niggas be pretty, bro. Like, you feel me? I'm gonna keep it 100, bro. Niggas be getting their eyebrows. I get my eyebrows done and everything, but when niggas be having that arch in there, and I'm Puerto Rican too, so you know what I'm saying? It's like, even my name is Ruben Marquel Thomas Julio Rodriguez Ortiz. You know what I'm saying? So like, I get it, you know what I'm saying? But like, when the light skinned dudes be having all the, you know what I'm saying, with the long and everything, I don't know, cuz just be looking a little fruity. You know what I'm saying? But hey, to each is their own. You know what I'm saying? But me, I'm certified milk chocolate. But if I was a white dude, I'd definitely get the face tats, the eyebrow tats, the eyelash tats, the fingernail tats, all of that tats. You got tattoos on your... I think you got a ball sack tattoo, don't you?
Shit, bro, honestly, I really have told my artist before.
Would you get your dick tatted?
Bro, I literally wanted to get fuck me on my dick, and I wasn't gonna have him do it.
She'd be like, peep.
But I dead ass told this ass, I was like, because I've done like you said, I did most of my tattoos.
Yeah.
Not even necessarily most at this point, because I got a lot, but the whole left arm and shit like that, and a lot of the shit on my thighs. I told him, I was like, bro, the last one I'll do myself is a dick tat that say fuck me along my shaft.
That shit would be hard. Honestly, like, I don't know though. Like, I feel like, because you know when you get a boner, I feel like the tattoo's gonna stretch. You know what I'm saying? And especially if you're a grower, not
that's why you tat it when you got a boner.
Like, it's gonna be like you. That's a weird. Hell no! I'm not. How do you keep like? Let me just watch this. Let me watch some.
He ain't doing
some
it.
Lena the Plug. Lena the Plug is my favorite, by the way. Shout out Lena. Lena, me and my girlfriend, you're on our list. Hey, Adam, I'm gonna let you. Hey, it's all love with this polyamory stuff. Ooh. But Lena, please. But no, honestly, that's what I'm saying. So like, if you're getting your dick tattooed and it's hard, bro, that's all. No, that's all me. Is the tattoo artist a girl or a guy?
That's all me. I'm doing.
Oh, you're doing it yourself?
Yeah.
So you're gonna be sitting there jacking yourself off with the. Not
even that, bro. Like, honestly,
hey, when that's going, we will film that live. When Benny taps his dick,
real as shit.
If we can get 50,000 listeners, subscribers, or this is my first podcast, I don't even know how it works, but if we can get 50,000, Benny will tattoo his dick on camera.
Y'all gonna catch a blur.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? We're not blurring shit. Hey, little pink dicks everywhere.
Pornhub release exclusive.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out Linda. but okay, so
Fiona, the craziest sex story with that shit, bro. She came out to my party. Everybody started beating on this bitch with a bottle. Not her, but some other girl.
Who's that?
At my party.
We name drop.
Her name's Samantha something. I can't remember the last name for my
Samantha,
life,
I hope your head is doing okay these days, shorty. You know what I'm saying?
Real as shit. Earrings on the floor, blood on the floor, hair chunks on the floor, all that.
Girls are vicious when they fight.
Hella bad.
At least a dude will be like, we're squaring up,
bro. All that,
but like girls will bite, claw, stab, bro. Girls will and then you get a bitch with the little tasers. Oh, it's bad.
Since we hold nothing back on this podcast, it was literally a bigger girl that was talking to another girl, fucking boyfriend.
Mm-hmm. It always is in Spokane,
bro. And really, shit.
Everybody in Spokane should be polyamory because your BM's gonna get fucked.
These girls,
your BM's getting fucked. It's gonna happen.
These girls, dead ass. They were already on one about my ass, talking shit about my grill and shit, saying it wasn't real at that time. And what happened is she talked to her homegirl's boyfriend and shit, and then homegirl walked up to her and was like, "What's up, bitch?" Blah blah blah. Like, what's cracking?
She walked up to Samantha. So where's Fiona at?
Fiona was with me.
Oh, okay.
And I had this other girl trying to fuck me at the time who had took my phone into a room and started taking photos of herself and shit, which I didn't know at the time.
Hey, bitches be taking phones. Hey, there's this girl named Coda, not my nigga Coda, but this girl named Coda. This bitch took my phone, got on her OnlyFans, put $200 in her account, and then blocked me. Bitch, you could at least send me a titty pic or something like that. Fuck you, bitch. But anyway.
But yeah, so I was like, fuck it, whatever. And then I left, bro, and I told Austin I had security there, which was actually some boys from Tacoma. And what happened was
niggas in Tacoma regulate, nigga. On the set, nigga. If you're from Tacoma, you can fuck any bitch in Spokane. I'm gonna let you. All my Tacoma niggas, you come to Spokane, you're getting pussy.
Easy, off the rip.
Off the rip, just dance. I'll be doing this. Look, I do this one little thing right here, right? Tap this, tap that, tap twice, swing it around your head, dip. Do this. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. You're getting pussy. But yeah, go ahead.
So I left with her, and there's this motherfucker, his name Augie, and his ass was like, on crib. And he was saying...
Augie sit on crib?
Bro, and he was saying the N-word and shit to my boy who's a blood out there and shit. And he was like, what the fuck? He was like,
nigga, people in Spokane love saying nigga. And you know what's funny about nigga is like, let me just do a little side. No, black people don't care if white people say nigga if you're with the shits. I'm gonna let you know right now. If you're tapped in, you can say. If you're not tapped in, stop saying the shit, bro. Especially the hard R, because bro, niggas don't even like. Bro, I really watched this fight at a Spokane bar, and he's like, I'll fuck you up, you fucking nigger. What's up, nigger, bitch? And they were both white, and I was confused. So Spokane, stop saying it with the hard R. Nobody says it with the hard R. If you say it with the hard R, you probably voted for Trump and some more shit. Like, bro.
I mean, honestly though,
you know what I'm saying? Like, just drop the hard R, and if you're white and you're gonna say nigga, say it around a reputable black person first and see what they do. And then that's how you go about it. Because, bro, I didn't have to... You know how many fights I didn't got into because they just thought it was okay. You know what I'm saying?
Leave it alone, though, bro. If you're white, bro...
That's a good thing to do, too. Just to leave
honestly,
it alone.
bro, like...
Like, why can't... If I was white, I'd be like... I say bruv. You know what I'm saying? Like, we wouldn't be doing our little English... Like, bruv. I'll beat your ass, bruv, right now, bruv. On the set, bruv. Like, how is that any different from... You know what I'm saying? Or, I swear to God, bro. Bro, I swear to God, bro, on crib, bro, honestly, right now.
What it is,
but why do you? I don't get the nigga thing in Spokane.
Y'all
don't
had
get
your culture stolen too much, bro. White boys really need to. White boys, white girls, all that need to let that shit.
I appreciate that. And like black people, we like white people, man. We fuck with y'all tough, man. Y'all make white bitches. That's our favorite. Period. But look.
Y'all ain't
let's just all try to work together.
Y'all
if you
ain't
drive
never
a
seen
truck,
Undercover Brother.
Hey,
really shit.
if you drive a big ass truck lifted on 44-inch rims or whatever, and you got a diesel snorkel and all that, and you pull up to a nigga with a Crown Vic sitting on dubs with spinners and everything, how about y'all just nod at each other and be like, y'all both got sick rides?
Swear to God.
Why can't we just do that?
That's
honestly my question. Why can't we do that? It's just the problem is everybody wants to suppress.
But no, all right.
We're not suppressing nothing on Urban Erotica. We only undressing. It's probably gonna be your BM. But yeah, oh fuck, we forgot about the craziest sex story. So finish that real quick.
That's what happens though when you really just live to do what you're supposed to do. I swear to God, none of this shit else matters, bro. You just talk, and if something's real, bro, you continue with it.
It's
bro.
real.
And if you got it fucked up or twisted beyond that, then this podcast's not for you.
It's not. It's for your BM.
I swear to God.
But Fiona. So Fiona was over there.
Her ass. All right. So long story short, all that shit happened. We came back. I ended up slapping the fuck out my roommate 5 times and shit because this motherfucker owed me money because I paid everybody in my house's rent for that month, and they all owed me together like $1,000. And these motherfuckers were not trying to pay the fucking $1,000. And this motherfucker was giving bitches lines in his room and shit. And so I came in there and I was like, you got me fucked up.
So like, you fucked this bitch?
No, bro. I mean, I'm shit. I would have. But what happened is that this motherfucker, after I left to go get the bag with fucking Fiona, we came back and he got in my face and he was like, you fucking left. Why would you leave? And I was like, I told Austin that I had security at this motherfucker. And then come to find out, this motherfucker Augie was like on crib. And then fucking homeboy, my boy Kari and shit, pulled his strap out on this motherfucker and turned the beam on him. And it was like, on what? On what? And so homie was
real story.
All right, I'm like chilling now and shit.
Where's the sex at?
I come back, bro, and I'm with Fiona and I'm like, what's up? And everybody's gone and I was like, shit, bro, like what happened? And then they were like, you left while she was raging, blah, blah, blah. And they were like, bitches got beat up, bottles over bitches' head, blah, blah, blah. And then fucking Augie decides after I slapped Devin because he got in my face and Devin was like, bro, you got me fucked up. You left and you were supposed to watch the house. And I was like, nah, Austin I told Austin I had security. So if anything fell back, bro, them motherfuckers had it. You feel me? And then Devin got in my face. And so I was like, he owe me money. He talking shit. I was like, mwah, mwah. And then he looked at me and put his hands up. And I just dink, dink, dink as hard as I could.
Where's
bro.
the sex?
Augie sucker punched me. all this shit. Every one of my roommates dove on me and held me down and shit. I was like, fuck y'all, blah, 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 all this shit. Talked to Augie and I was like, bro, you a bitch for that shit, blah, blah, blah. Went downstairs. I started bucking on this bitch, Fiona.
Uh-huh.
And Fiona was like, hey, slide up here. And I was like, what do you mean slide up here? And she grabbed my waist, pulled me up, throat bucking.
My nigga,
Throat bucking like a motherfucker. Her face dead ass on the mattress. My ass fucking on everything, bro. Turn that shit up.
Hey, shout out Fiona, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Great face fucker. Great face fucker. My craziest story in Spokane, honestly, like I haven't even been out here long enough, but my craziest story is, a long story short, is my homeboy came over, you know what I'm saying, and he brought his bitch over, and his bitch was, you feel me, Coda already said it, we fucked the homie's bitch and never say nothing, you know what I'm saying, so he passed out, and you feel me, my girlfriend and her got it on, and then when he woke up, what we told him was that I had a seizure because I have epilepsy and that they were just on lifeguard watch. So that's how that was going on, you feel me? So shout out my nigga, you feel me? His bitch is bad, you feel me? That was a great experience.
Seizure turned to pleasure.
Seizure turned to pleasure, you feel me? But yeah, so what I want to talk about before we get up off of here is we got some segments on Urban Erotica. So we're going to have a segment called It's Over. And It's Over is whenever you got these girls are in positions where like they want to break up with their boyfriend and they don't know how to do it, like you don't want to hurt his feelings.
We gonna fucking call you and we gonna be like, bye, bitch.
We will break up with him for you. We will bite the bullet and Benny off a crown. We'll break up with your boyfriend for you. You know what I'm saying? So you don't got to deal with
like
that.
A motherfucking
you know what I'm saying? So follow Urban Erotica on Instagram and start putting in your submissions. And we're also going to be having a segment called Spokane Singles Blender. All right. So what the Spokane Singles Blender is, we're going to nominate each week successful singles that we think are on their shit, bad bitches, fly niggas, you know what I'm saying? People that really got their shit together. And we're going to put them in a blender and we're going to set up some blind dates. So the blind dates will be, it'll be a fully paid dinner to Clinker Daggers with dessert at the Melting Pot. All expenses paid by Urban Erotica.
For two of them.
Yeah.
If y'all fuck with the first one, y'all gonna come back for a second one. Mm-hmm. We're gonna do a follow-up
and the second
story.
date, yep. And then you guys are gonna come on and you're gonna talk about it. And here we want to, you feel me? We trying to make people fall in love. You know what I'm saying? We trying to extract the BM from the BD. That's the goal. So and our last segment on Urban Erotica is we want in Spokane. Everybody says Spokane sucks, and everybody says Spokane is whack, and there's nobody doing shit out here, but there is. I'm out here. I live in Spokane, and I own a record label. I'm starting a restaurant, and I'm open, and I'm looking for a hype store rental right now. So there's people out here that are doing shit, and we're young, and we're attractive, and we're doing shit. So each week we want to toast to excellence at the end of the show, and this week we have our toast to excellence is Dylan and Katie. They're a couple out in Spokane that one graduated from Whitworth, and the other one they both graduated from Whitworth, and they own a plant business, and I recently just bought a bonsai tree from them, and it's doing great. So we just want to acknowledge them, and me and Benny are gonna toast to them. Hold up, take a shot to them, because Spokane doesn't suck. And Spokane, at the end of the day,
hey, Spokane does not suck. Spokane's in the dust, but I swear to God, we have the ability to, like I said, come equipped to flip the script.
You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna toast to Dylan and Katie.
Dylan and Katie.
You guys are the shit, and everybody in Spokane, you young creatives and you young artists, just keep on grinding, because one day we gonna make it. One day Spokane is gonna see us, but until then, from urban to suburban, this is Urban Erotica. I got two. This ain't no movie in me. Got two up in me. I got you. And she like, you ain't finished backwards. Tag her. I can put that shit right on the wall. Act like an applause. And she like, you ain't finished, damn. And I'm like, damn, you know. And she like, damn, you finished.